Hi Damsels! It's Erwan here. So if you're watching this video, you're either watching it when it first came out because you're a loyal Damsel fan, or you have gotten me in a box swap and you want to know all of the details about what I love seeing in my box. So this was an idea that Erika my good friend Erika, came up with, where basically you film a video talking about all of your preferences. That way if you are in an exchange, that person, all they have to do is watch this video and they'll know everything that you like and everything that you don't like. That way when they're curating your box, they know exactly what to do. Yes, you do questionnaires. You do questionnaires in box exchanges, but the questionnaires are not always, I guess, helpful because sometimes people are too vague about their preferences. Sometimes there's not enough questions that you know, are going to answer. So this was a wonderful idea. Erika, thank you so much for coming up with this. I think it's so clever. I'm basically going to go through a series of questions and I am going to tell you guys what I like. Most of the time, people do know what I like because I am such a blabbermouth. Like, I just talk about everything and anything that I want. If you're following me on Instagram, every day, every hour, there's a new thing that I want. I put it up on the story. Oh my god, I need this. I want this. I would say following me on Instagram is a great way of knowing what I like. Just a suggestion for whoever does get me in a box swap. So there's a disclaimer. This is in no way to discredit any other boxes we have received, nor should anybody feel that doing this tag speaks negatively of anything they've received. So obviously I have been in a couple of box swaps. I might say something in this video that someone may have given me in the past, but that doesn't mean that I didn't love what I had gotten in the past. This is just letting you know what my preferences are. Please do not take any offense if I say something in this video and someone is watching it and they gifted it to me already. This has nothing to do with what we've gotten in the past. This is just what we love and what we like, and we're just letting the public know what it is. I don't know. Also, there are going to be exceptions to certain questions. I will get into this when I get to that exception. So the first question or first category is favorite characters that you like on any merchandise, no matter what. So it doesn't matter what the merchandise is, if this character is on it, you want it. I love Beast, Hercules, Meg, Hades, Belle, Ariel, Jack, Sally, Tarzan and Jane are two characters that I would also love on something. I'm gonna say Bashful, Scrump, and Bo Peep. This is future Erwan here. So I'm sitting down editing this video and I realized that I forgot to mention a very important character that I would love to get gifted in any merchandise, anything at all, shirts, socks, underwear, ears. I don't know how I forgot him. I'm going to remedy that right now. Kylo Ren is a very important character to me. And if you don't know this about me, then you've really been living under a rock, because I always talk about him all the time on my Instagram stories. Even in my videos, he will like just generally pop up. Like if I see him in my box, like not the, not Adam Driver as Kylo Ren, but if I see something that has to do with Kylo Ren in my box, I will scream. Favorite movies that you like on any merchandise, no matter what. Beauty and the Beast, Tarzan, Hercules, The Nightmare Before Christmas, Little Mermaid. Those are my top 5. So I'm just gonna say those 5 just to make it easier on the person who has me. Merchandise you are always wanting. I feel like I don't even have to say this. Jim Shore figurines. That is the thing that I would love to see in a box. Jim Shore figurines is my #1. That's why I love gifting them to people. Like, I literally gift Jim Shore figurines to people because I love them so much and I know that that person would love them. I know they are a bit pricier, but Jim Shore figurines hands down is the #1 piece of merchandise that I would always love to see in my box. So after Jim Shore, so Jim Shore is first, just letting you know. Ears, of course, I love ears. Funko Pops, bags. Love me some bags. So Danielle Nicole bags or Loungefly bags like in Box Lunch, I would love. Favorite attractions or parks do you like merchandise of from these? I'm gonna skip this question because I feel like I do have favorite attractions and I obviously do have a favorite park. I feel like I would rather pick out that item for myself because I get very picky when it comes to park merchandise. The collections you want to grow the most. So again, Jim Shore figurines is number 1. Daniel and Nicole bags, Loungefly bags, Funko Pops. If you're unsure about my collections or have a question on something I might already have, please reach out to these friends. So I'm gonna have to say Erika, who made the tag, and Saria. Those are my 2 like go-tos. I go to them for most of everything that I find. So they would definitely know most of what I have already because I'm always sending them pictures like, oh my god, look at this. Oh my god, I want this. Oh my god, I want that. Or look what I just bought. So those 2 would definitely be the top 2 people to go to if you have a question about something that I do already have. Because let's be real, I buy a lot of things. It's hard to keep up with what I buy because I don't always share what I buy. Most of the time I do, but I don't always do it because I don't want to be judged. Merchandise to avoid when shopping for me. So I'm gonna have to say mugs. I have a plethora. Saria said this in her video. Christy said this in her video, and Erika. So I'm gonna say it too. I have a plethora of mugs. Is that using it in the right context? Clothes. I don't need clothes. I have a specific taste in what I like, and I like to buy it for myself. So no socks, hats, shirts, things like that. Plushies, I do not need. I actually don't buy plushies unless like it's something that I really, really love, like a character. And pins. So this is gonna be my exception because I'm not a pin collector and I don't want to open up that can of worms because I have a lot of collections and I know pins can get very addicting, so I don't want any pins unless, so here's the exception, it has Hades on it because Hades is a very obscure character and I love him and I do have a pin collection of him, and Beast. And then let's go the extra mile, anything with Tarzan and Jane because Tarzan and Jane have like nothing, like no merchandise ever, and Hercules and Meg. So those are the 2 couples that I would love to see, Tarzan and Jane, Hercules and Meg on a pin, or Hades or Beast. Those are really the 4, I guess, categories of pins that I would like. Everything else I'm not really into. Again, I don't collect pins. I actually have a drawer of pins that I'm trying to get rid of. I don't need them. So pins is definitely another one that I would avoid for me. All about accessories. So I'm assuming this is like accessories that I love. So ears is definitely an accessory that I love. I love necklaces, especially when the pendant is very small. So like very petite, small pendants or like jewels. I just like very dainty jewelry. I also love Alex and Ani bracelets, but again, you would have to probably ask Erika and Saria which ones I have because I do have a vast collection of that. So I would say those, ears, necklaces, and Alex and Ani bracelets. Favorite color? Pink. I mean, I think that was obvious. Spill any and all additional information here. So this is basically non-Disney things that I would love seeing in my box. I'm a very big fan of Sailor Moon. I'm a very big fan of Friends. I love Pride and Prejudice, Jane Eyre, like those old-timey love stories is my favorite. I love those. I also love Anastasia the cartoon and Thumbelina the cartoon. And then these 2 are just random. So this is like if you have literally no idea what to get me and you know, I basically have everything that you wanted to get me. I do love box lunch, so box lunch gift cards are always a plus. I don't know if we were supposed to put gift cards in this, but I'm going to anyway. So box lunch, and also my favorite clothing shop, which is Unique Vintage. It is an online shop. I love it so much. Again, they're kind of pricey, so I don't know if you would want to go that route, but Unique Vintage definitely, so like a gift card from there as well. Again, I don't know if we were supposed to put gift cards, but that's just an extra to put in there. And that's pretty much the entire tag. I wanted to keep it nice and short. I didn't want to make this like really long. So that's pretty much what I love and what I don't love. So happy shopping if you're watching this because you got me in a swap. Thank you so much for watching, Damsels. I hope this gave you a little bit more insight as to what I liked. I feel like all of you really knew most of what I liked though. But this is for people who had no idea what I liked. Thank you so much, Erika, for this tag. This was very, very helpful. Please go check out Erika's channel. I will also put her tag down below that she did. So thank you, Damsels, so much for watching. I hope wherever you are in this world, you are having a magical day. Bye!